Hey everyone, this is Geo from Productions², and I'm coming to you this November 7th early morning at 1:30 a.m. to get some more Gnomoria footage recorded. Just go ahead and load into the line of rakes there. Or line of ages. Rakes was the last one we were doing. Previous walkthrough, which I had to stop. Almost into year 4. That'll be a first for me. I've never gotten through the summer of year 3 without something happening like crashing or getting totally overrun or something like that, or having issues with food supply or water supply. And thankfully so far in this one that has not happened yet. We have had quite a bit of death though from stupid ass golems smashing everybody down in my mines to just massive waves of goblins, but all that being barred, we're doing pretty good. So let's go ahead and get going. So, let's see if I can remember what the hell we were working on. So we got them building stuff up here, don't we? Or waiting to be built, because they're doing with the stuff over there, true. So I guess I was just waiting for something to happen down here. I don't know what. Got the crossbow made. What was that other thing I had made? Oh, they're working on the spring trap. That's right. And trying to get these guys to work on this stuff too. What the hell? What do we have? Stuff being put over here. Maybe they were carrying it over here or something? Or trying to use it as weapons? I don't know what the hell's going on with that. Weird. It should be going over here. Let's see if let's move some of that over. No. Too much stuff going on. I'll let it sit there for now. So I guess we should go down and, well, they're probably still really working on all that crap down there, so I'm not gonna bother right now, so I know what they're working on. What we do need to do though is to deal with all this planting going on. Agriculture, cut clipping. Need to cut clippings from these trees. Cancel. Let's hit pause for a second so I can cancel out the ones we don't want to do, because I think if you do cut clipping, it's going to stop these using these. Uproot them, if you will. Don't want that to happen, so we need to uncut them. I think that's all of them. Alright. We need to deal with these freaking alpacas, holy crap. Yeah, there's 70 of them in there. Just totally insane. What about this? This place is even worse. We're approaching the same level as that is. Butcher shop. Let's get rid of some of these female yaks. Definitely some of these male yaks, for sure. Cut down the female ones to lower the birth rate. It's also an issue when you're talking about birth rates with how much your animal husbandry skills are leveled up on your gnomes, ranching gnomes, because that influences the birth rate as well. Higher animal husbandry, the more births you can have per female animal, and the quicker they happen. Again, I don't want to cut down everything, but I think probably everything after this now we can get rid of. The main goal is just to cut those down a bit. Let's see. I'll put all these guys up here because they do need to train. What's up with this guy? Oh, sleeping. No wonder. That is interesting. We can go ahead and do some more cutting over here, or rather clipping as well. Still haven't gotten to those, moving those clippings over anyway, which is interesting. I guess they're all over here working on this stuff. On the apple trees here. These apple trees I'm just going to be cutting down. I'm not going to be using them as harvests like I'm on these ones over here. So we don't need any more of this. We got plenty of food. Plenty of food. We need more trees for production though. Oh man. So, got our crap load of bags down here. This guy carrying, oh, it's an iron bar. Right. Dying of thirst. Oh, there it goes. Oh, he's hungry. The only problem is putting them all the way up here. They have a long way to travel to deal with, you know, stuff down in the tunnels, down in the mine. At the same time, they're better positioned up here for goblin attacks. Either way, you're screwed, though. Either way, you're totally screwed. If you get hit by goblins out here while you get tons of people working, you're screwed. If you get golems hitting down below, and you're getting where you got a lot of people working out, you're screwed down there too. Now, one might say, you know, well, maybe you can put, you know, a training camp further down. Well, you could, I think. But I think it's better because of how tough some of these goblins are to have two groups able to come up here to deal with them. In the long run, that does leave my miners more susceptible to being attacked and killed. However, oh, I actually got that suit of armor from over there. Interesting. However, that being said, I think the risk of having all the guys out here being wiped out by goblins and the risks of having your miners wiped out by golems is less of an issue, because golems, your miners will fight them. But out here, these guys are totally defenseless, so I think it just works better to do it this way. But then again, I have had a lot of people die. And on the flip side of that, though, you do get them back pretty quickly. So it's really a battle of margins, where you're willing to sacrifice some stuff, and where you're not. Well, I'm gonna go down here, we're gonna check out and see what's going on down below here. Just because it is such a kind of crucial thing going on down here, what we're doing. Digging for coal. I need to cancel these. Also making sure that people aren't getting stuck. That's another thing. I think those are emeralds. Yeah. Because there were some people getting stuck. Like Rex. remember from an earlier episode. I'm also going to stop. I've decided to change how I'm doing these videos. Instead of rolling one recording segment into the next, I'm actually going to have the last video of the recording segment be as long as it has to be to accommodate the video, or as short as it has to be, and then just start up a new series of parts for the next recording session. That's coming kind of maybe in the middle of this walkthrough, or maybe not so middle, but I don't know how long this is going to be able to be going on for, but I am doing that change, and so it's just to make a little more episodic, if you will, the recording going on. Gosh, there's 4 dead people down here, 4 dead gnomes. It's so crazy, all that, and one of them was really high on mining. At least Rex didn't get his can kicked. That's coal there, I believe. It's my highest level miner. Can blow through some of this stuff. That was totally insane, just the... I think that's tin. Or lead even, cool. That'll become more important as we get more into developing firearms. But there's some coal over there. A lot of coal over here. Can we get over to there somehow? Yeah, we can, but it's kind of a long path over there, so I'll leave it be for now. So we do have a lot of coal. Already. But that was just crazy, the sandstone golem and all that stuff going on. Just totally clobbered my guys down here. First time I'd ever seen a sandstone golem. A merchant has arrived. I wish we could, you know, interact with these. What was it? I think this was some malachite. Yes, I did. Well, we're gonna take a second here to mine that little section out. I wish we could interact with training grounds like we can with patrol areas. From the context menu of the military, just because it's so much of a pain just have to come up here just to say, you know, to stop the training going on. Go about your daily business. It makes me wonder if there are going to be metal golems eventually. I mean, you can see rise of, you know, gold golems or platinum golems or something, you know. That's the first time I'd seen a stone golem. Those things are pretty devastating. Head back down to the mine shafts here. A lot of work to be done here. A lot of work to be done. And of course, they're still going between floors like idiots instead of just focusing on one area. Which is really annoying because they're less efficient that way. We got mining going all the way down to here. I think this is the lowest floor it's happening on. On the, what floor is it? 66th floor? It's only a couple more floors down that we hit gold. That'll also be a first. I'm expecting to find some more platinum deposits though in these floors where we found it before. There's no way there isn't any more around in here somewhere. It's just a matter of finding it. Like over here somewhere right here. What is that? More platinum, sweet. First we're going to there's a small little area that we have to penetrate down from in order to get to there. So here's a question. There's people passing out from exhaustion. Does that mean, more lead, that there are not enough rooms? Entirely possible. Let's see. Well, so far they all have rooms, it looks like. No, there are rooms for everyone. Population's 38. How many rooms do we have? 44 total. Well, That'll actually be 43. No, because the hospital also counts. We got the hospital and Great Hall, so 42 rooms total. So we have enough probably for the next expansion going on. We also have rooms that we haven't even put anything into yet or designated yet. So we're good for the next, I think, probably 2-3 months worth of expansion there. So what's up here? We got ore, we got coal. I guess they're all too busy mining down there, which isn't to be anything to be surprised about. That mining's gonna tie them up for quite a while. I'm gonna go ahead and throw this on full speed ahead here, and also bring our military back up here. Give them a little time to get organized. Get their weapons. Even after calling them a bit, they're still... I guess they're still in the process of working on that stuff. These guys are still doing all this planting. It really is necessary, though. I mean, I think what we can do, though, is I think it's what we'll do. We need to get people actually working on other things for the moment. So I'm gonna just go and cancel whatever's still being done here. It's interesting, you can't cancel two different types of jobs at the same time, I think. I'll let them work on whatever they're working on at the moment, though, as far as planting goes. And that stuff, too. But for the most part, there we go. Got some goblin activity. And there's some more. Goblin's already lost both his arms. He's got some heavy bleeding going on. At least we got enough bandages, hopefully, now. I'm actually gonna check the stocks on that. Don't want that to run out. If those run out, you're screwed. Big time. As you saw earlier, all those, I had 2 deaths, luckily only 2 deaths. Because I didn't have enough bandages. You got 346, that should be more than enough for now. I got this market stall dude here, though, that I had forgotten totally about. I'm just going to run the gamut here. Actually, you know what? No, I don't need any more animals. I'm taking those out. Screw the animals. I got enough of them. Well, we could use emus, though. I'll add those. I'll add the emus. So those we could use. Okay, so we need to get up that far. So how do we do it? Well, we have a lot of stuff we can use. Got the hide here. All that stuff. We got the bones. We can also deal with. Those are down here somewhere. Bones and skulls. And we also got the gemstones as well. Probably also have some uncut gems. headphones off there. Alright, we don't have any uncut ones. I thought we would have. Surprised we've actually gone through all the ones we'd found. Maybe I missed them. I think that's more likely. No, apparently not. That still leaves me a little bit short there. I could do some platinum bars, but I'd rather keep those. Oh cool, we have enough to do another statue. Sweet. Iron helmets. 41 iron helmets. I'll sell 20 of those. Get rid of all the copper helmets. Malachite bolts. Oh, bolts. As in screw type bolts. I'm still short. So I have to find somewhere else to dig in here. I'm surprised I cannot find the raw sapphires and stuff. Platinum, cotton, iron, malachite, lapis, marble, wood, copper, iron, leather. Huh. Maybe we'll have to get rid of the silver that we have in there. It's probably what's throwing us way over. Yeah, way over. But we can add some more back in. Let's go 8. 2. So now we're 1 over. I'll start taking 1 out. Alright, trade. Back. So now we need to pause this, because we need to make a new pasture here if we bloody can. I want to try and put it over here along with the other ones, because if you get them too separated out, you got guys running all over the place, and it's not something they really want. So, may have to go along on this one here, on this bluff here. Again, not really too interested in making it too big. Really, emus are just a source of food. They produce eggs, but we already have a lot of food production capabilities, so I'm not too worried about it. Just to kind of round off, though, so we have something of everything here for the walkthrough. Let's go ahead and get as much as possible. So let's go ahead and back into business. A goblin head. Somebody got decapitated. Why are they not pasteurizing these emus yet? Pasturing them, I guess, would be a better word, not pasteurizing. What are my ranchers doing? Population. So we have 4 ranchers, and they're all inexplicably missing something. Well, there's one of them that's butchering. Biz. What's he doing? Idle. He's up here training. Maybe that's where all the rest of them are at. They're up here fighting it out. Let's go ahead and kick him out of here. Night's over anyway, so have him get to work. I'm wondering if my other 2 ranches are in one or both of those military squads. So, Amy is trying to do something. I don't know. Wandering around. I think somebody just pulled it back. Yep, there it is. That's what I was thinking. That's who was going to come down here and grab it. And he did. Or she did. So, halfway through fall so far, or just about halfway. Plenty of stuff going on. We need to get enough trees cut down to last out the winter, otherwise we're going to have some real issues with storage capacity after we can't make any more stuff. Out of wood anyway. We do have a nice stockpile of it right now, but I do predict that what I have won't last out through an entire month. If I have to do any heavy construction with crates and stuff, which I probably am going to have to for drinks and whatnot. So let's see how things are going. That's right, that floor's been pretty much taken care of, so is this one. Gonna have a lot of cleaning up to do after this, with all the ore and stone that's just lying around. Have a lot of moving to do. I've let this whole stone thing build up way over proportion here. Oh, that's to be expected when you're doing this kind of operation here. Or just mining the crap out of the ground, really. They're actually further along than I thought they would be in some of